What's good, fam? What's good, Nemo? How are you? I just came up here to chatter real quick. I was having a conversation in the crib with my son, my 6-year-old son. I talk to him like he's a man. So when I talk to him, I try to kick knowledge to him anytime we speak. And he loved to play video games, and he'd be playing the hell out of them video games. But I was talking with his mother about resources, and he's like, I know what resources are. I'm like, tell me, what are resources? I don't know. I always be trying to tell him, like, bro, you can't say you know things when you don't know things, so chill with that. But I just wanted to come up here real quick and talk about the importance of resources and understanding exactly what resources are. A bottle of water is a resource. The food that you eat is a resource. Your house is a form of protection which houses and protects all of your resources. But us as individuals have to understand that the people that we decide to conversate with, interact with on a daily basis could potentially be resources as well. And we need to better learn to utilize people as the resources that we are. Like, an exchange of goods doesn't necessarily have to be an exchange of something physical. It doesn't have to be the exchange of an actual item. It could be the exchange of an idea that you get through a conversation. It could be the exchange of a mindset. If you feel like you are trapped somewhere, the right conversation with the right individual could help you to change your mindset and be in a better position than you were prior to that conversation. Therapists are 100% resources. A therapist does not necessarily have to be a person that you pay to go and sit in a room and have a conversation with. Your best friend could be your therapist. Damn, mommy messed up the lot. But like I was saying, a therapist does not have to be somebody that you pay to go and sit in the office and feel like you're a patient. Your best friend could be a therapist. Your cousin could be a therapist. Your sister, anybody that you just willing to sit with that'll give you the space to have a genuine conversation is therapy. Like literally just sitting down and having a talk over whatever, a drink, a spliff, some food, and just having genuine exchange of words with somebody. That's therapy in itself, because that's positive interaction with another individual, whether they're like-minded or not. But we got to do better using people as resources in a positive sense, because a lot of society likes to use people as resource for the sake of money, for the sake of physical pleasure. That's big, of course. Everybody knows that. But let's get in better habits of using people as a resource for the sake of growth and for the sake of building. Like, go and talk to 3, 4, 5 different friends about getting some money up together to own a property so that you invest in yourself and putting some money back in your pocket. Make it a habit to wake up, call your brother and be like, bro, what you got on your mind right now that we could possibly profit from? Like, people waste their mental capacity on so much nonsense. We could be getting together, we could be building and making communities and making businesses and making a dollar for ourselves that much easier. But we invest in these social media platforms and we sit on these social media platforms all day sharing bullshit memes, talking about, I don't even know what regular people talk about. Not to say I'm not regular, but I don't discuss the same things on social media that majority of the other people do. Like, I'm intentionally removing people from my social media that post things that I really have no need for. Like, I'm really, really focused on growing during this current time period, that if it's not beneficial, if it doesn't add value, I don't want it, for real. Like 100%. And I need to focus on staying disciplined and keeping that mindset, because when I do that for myself, I become this amazing individual that I know I always am. But it's harder. It's a whole lot harder to maintain when I give myself room to enjoy bullshit. because I like to indulge in bullshit. Hi, Ma. So let's be more resourceful. Let's utilize the people that we surround ourselves every day with on a daily basis as more resources. And let's stay around things and individuals that contribute to our growth and are willing to help us become the best version of ourselves.